All right, guys, I pretty much got everything on box. Pretty self-explanatory here. Like I said, the brand is Powerstop, and I went with their Z26 package. I currently have Z23 pads on there. The Z26 pads have a metal backing plate, and I'm not sure if the formula with the carbon infused pads is a little different compared to the Z26. They just consider this their extreme street package. So I love Powerstop pads because they're very low dust compared to the OEM pads. I have not tried any others. Actually, that's not true. I tried Carbotech 1520s or something, and holy crap, I hated those. Those dusted like crazy. Here are the instructions for the the break-in. Pretty self-explanatory. And here are the pads. As you can see, the metal backing plates. And looks like they include fluid for everything, and it's nice, simple. This is the brake fluid I'll be using. This is a Motul RBF 600. Has a higher wet boiling point than I was using Prestone .4. It's a highly regarded on the forums, highly talked about. So I decided I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to flush the whole system and install this stuff. I got 3 other models, so just put one in the video for you guys. And here are the drilled and slotted rotors. Pretty sure by now most of you guys know what the purpose of the drilling and the slotting's for. These are zinc plated, so apparently it prevents corrosion and rust. These are, from what seems really nice. They got some good weight to them. I think they are, I'm not sure if they have actually, let's see. Yeah, so they're specific to this side. So this is front passenger side. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to installing these. I think they're gonna be way better than what I have now, because I think I have some regular old, they're slotted, but I don't know the brand. They're not like a big name brand or anything, but we'll see. It's just time, because the old rotors and pads probably got solid 8-10 miles on them, 8 to 10,000 miles on them, and tons and actually more, probably 12 to 15, tons of abuse, because I do a lot of trips to Mexico, and when you race up to 160 and you slam the brakes to get it back down to 80, 90, it sure does take its toll. So stay tuned. I'm probably not going to do a long video showing how to install this stuff, because it's pretty easy, and I don't really care to do all that. Plus, I hardly have time for anything. But if you guys want to see anything else, you let me know. I'm going to install these along with this front spring, get the pads broken in and the rotors, and then I'm going to go get the car aligned again with PFAT's street spec, and should be good to go, because this season, I'm just trying to prepare the car for as much racing as I could do. Just try to get as many runs as I can and show you guys how my car does against Hellcats, ZL1s. Stock, they're not races, but hopefully some modded ones. And also, yeah, recently my clutch pedal has been sticking after doing a couple of hard pulls. And so I was running a C5 return spring. I just pulled that, so now I'm running no spring. Honestly, feels a whole lot better. I wish I should have done it right when I bought the car. Hell, the C6 spring sucks, so I would tell anybody to remove that, unless you're a grandpa. Which, no, I mean, hey, if you're a grandpa driving a Vet, good for you. But I like it with the no spring, even more so than the C5 spring. The C5 spring definitely gave it a nice, smoother feel, but the no spring is the best linear feel to me, best pedal feel. Now, I think I'm going to have to probably replace my master cylinder, because it's got 49,000 some miles on it, and it's still the original one. A lot of people it was actually a recall that GM did to replace the master cylinders, because, a lot of people, I think the plunger at the end of the cylinder would pop off and you lose all pressure. So I'm going to be doing that too. And yeah, just trying to get the car ready for a lot of racing down in Mexico. So stay tuned, guys. Hey guys, so I just finished installing my brakes, and I did the braking procedure, and now I've pretty much been beating on the car, and I'm heading home. But yeah, so far so good. When you really break them in the first time, man, they sure as all smell. But I know a lot of people consider me crazy, but I'm pretty talented at driving, I guess, since I record these speedo pulls and drive at the same time. But here are your braking procedures that come in the box with these pads, and you follow these steps and drive around, let the car cool down, and let it do its work. And yeah, I also did the Motul fuel, Motul RBF brake fluid. So far that seems to be really good. The old shit in there was really nasty and yellow, but yeah, it's a beautiful day here in Michigan. Hopefully next week or this coming week I can get some race content for you guys. I really need to get some runs in. So this car's running great, no issues. So till next time, stay tuned.